guys, it is me once again with a brand new video for all you guys, and this video is going to be pretty amazing, and I am pretty sure that all of you guys know that one block that is colored like rainbow colors and it is really cool, and that has a question mark on it, and I think that some guys turned that thing into a mini game or something. But at least that block gives you stuff and things, so that is really amazing, and we are going to play around with that block and we are going to see what we are going to get from it and what we are going to gain from all that stuff, and I hope that we get some really amazing stuff, and that we don't get dirt or something like that, because that won't be really that amazing if we got that. But let's go ahead and turn this little platform into something to build all these lucky block things on, and then we could just make some kind of cube made out of these lucky blocks, and then when we are done building it into a block, then we can gather all the stuff that is inside all of that, and then hopefully it will be really amazing stuff, and then we are going to be really rich, and then we are going to be the next Bill Gates, and then we are going to tell our story about how we got rich, and then we are going to say that we started up Minecraft to showcase all my cool subscribers some kind of new block. So now we are busy cleaning all this stuff up, but we are just going to go ahead and finish this stuff, and then when we have all of this, then we are just going to see how we are going from there, and then hopefully we make a really Imperium, and then the more stuff we are going to place, the more good stuff we are hopefully going to gather, and the more stuff we are having that is good, the richer we are going to be. So that is just fantastic, and hopefully then we can buy really cool things, and I am not sure what I would do with all that money, but it would be pretty fantastic if I had a really large piece of land where I can do whatever I want. Maybe I would turn it into a really large campsite or something. Or I could build a hotel. I could build sports stuff there. It would just overall be amazing, and I am just not sure what kind of amazing I am aiming for, so I guess that we are just going to see what amazing stuff we are going to see, and hopefully the more amazing stuff these lucky kind of blocks give us, the more amazing stuff we can build with the rewards of all of that things that we get from this Imperium. But we are just going to place just a whole lot more of these lucky blocks, and then when we reach the 6 zeros on the bank account that we want, then we can go ahead and do whatever we want, and we can harvest what is inside of these things, and then we can buy that thing that we want. We want that grass field that is going to be ours, and then we are just going to see whatever that is going to turn into, and hopefully it will turn into something really amazing, and then we can like make that into more amazing, and then it will be overall just fantastic, and then we are alright, and then we can start whatever company we are going to start, and hopefully people are willing to come over there and check it out, and if it is a hotel or whatever, then I hope that it will be a very well respected hotel, like something along the lines of the Marriott or something, I don't know, and that the people that are going to stay in there will accept that it is a cool hotel, and that they are going to treat the hotel well, and then it will just be fantastic if that would happen. So now we just need to finish all of this, what we are doing right now with our man Steven. When we are done with all of this, then I think that we are done, and then we can start to harvest all that is inside here, which I am really looking forward to, and I hope that we are going to find a whole lot of amazing stuff, and then we are going to be really rich, and then life will be fantastic. Hopefully, I am not sure about that one just yet, but I guess that it will just be dope. But we are actually already done, and we can start to destroy a whole lot of these blocks, and we are just going to see what we are going to gain from it. And it seems like this is not really that fantastic yet, but let's not judge too quick, and let's just proceed to go all the way down, and hopefully we do find a lot of cool stuff, and then we are going to start our thing that we want, and then it will be really nice, and I hope that— wait, we just died, or was that like a minute ago? I have kind of a headache, excuse me for that, but anyways, dying, which is not really that great, but I already see my Imperium that I built with my main man Steve over there, and there is a really huge thing next to my Imperium which I don't really appreciate though, and I hope that this thing won't. But this giant thing doesn't look nice, and I think it wants to eat us, which I don't really appreciate, so I am not really sure what I should do about that, but I can't really do anything about that except for just accepting that this thing won't give up and does actually want to eat us, which is not really great, and I hope that we don't get eaten again, because I don't really like to be in his stomach. So let's just fight this giant and hope that he will be humble and accept his defeat, and that he will just give up. But the thing is that I know that he is going to split into 4 more of these annoying things, because it is like a cockroach, and those things are not great. And that is not really that great. Yes, you just said that, sub. Oh no, it is just 2, so that is pretty great though. That is not really that hard, but this one does turn into more blackness, and that more is 4 times blackness and dizziness, and now there are 8, but they are all not good. but these little ones turn into the smallest ones, and those are also one shot, so there are still a lot of them that I have to eliminate, which I don't really like, but you have to do something, I guess. So let's just kill all of these and hope that we have a lot of milk, which we are not really going to use except for getting rid of the designs and all of that. But it is just nice to have that in your inventory, I guess. So now that it is dead, we can proceed and take down all of these lucky blocks, and let's just hope that we get really cool stuff and not a chest which will probably be empty. But gold tools are kind of alright. They break really quickly, which is not really that great, but I guess that it is something at least, so that is pretty cool though. But we are busy with taking all this stuff down, and I hope that this will go really quickly, and then I hope that with all of this quickness that we get a whole lot of good things, and then that we are going to get really awesome stuff like diamond swords and stuff, and not these things which I can't really use and I probably won't ever use in my life, because you have to waste one entire diamond for another thing, and then you just get something where the things can fit in, and then you play those things that I am talking about one time, and then it is great fun, but it is not that much fun because it is just probably for one time, which is not that great. Just like all of this stuff that we are getting from these lucky blocks. I asked for diamonds. What can I do with this poop and stuff? I won't be able to get rich out of 20 big poops. I just want something of value, and then I could do something with that, and I could invest all of that stuff into something else. And then it is going to be great and stuff. So, let's just hope that we get more of this stuff, because this is good, and these diamonds and stuff I can use, but I can't really use poop and stuff because I am not looking to decorate my garden with poop. Since I am not really a farmer or anything like that, is not how I roll. I am looking to decorate my house or my emporium with just diamonds, and then I would be such a baller, and then no one would dare to come into my garden because they would know that there is a lot of value in my garden that I won't leave unattained, so that is just fantastic. Or maybe people would come inside and try to steal my diamonds, which would not really be great, but sometimes you have those people, and we feel dizzy again because we got tunnel vision, and all of a sudden we got attacked by all kinds of things that also give you poison, which is just not great, and I just hate those spiders, and they are still attacking me, which is just fantastic. I just want to gather all this stuff that is inside of all these lucky blocks. I don't want to fight things and stuff. Just leave me alone for right now, since that is all I want. No, that is not all I want. I just want to get some lucky blocks broken, but instead I get dizzy all of the time and all of that, which is not great, but that happens. And this lucky block that we opened wasn't really that lucky because we just died 3 times thanks to that block, so I am really sad about that, and I really don't like that happened. But we are not giving up, because we are just going to armor up every time, and then when we are armored up we can start the fight, and now they are going to need to go die, and I really think that we can win this fight. But of course these things know every single weakness of everything that is on this planet, and I really hate those things. They are trying to kill me and my main man Steve with a really amazing armor that he somehow gained. So I really hate those blocks, since he has more amazing armor than me, and now I am not armored up anymore. So if they would just let me take this diamond pickaxe, then that would be great, and then I could at least defend myself with that thing, and then it is going to be fantastic. But hopefully we are going to kill like all of them next time, but we are going to win sometime. I am not sure when that is going to be, but we are going to keep trying, and then when we are going to keep trying we might just win sometime, and then we can proceed with our case opening all of these blocks, and then hopefully the thing rewards us for this great fight that we are having right now, and the fight that we already had, because those were really annoying. But it is really annoying that those things keep attacking me and that they don't just leave me alone, because all I really want is to gather all the stuff that is inside of those lucky blocks, but I guess that they want the insides as well, so I don't really like that, because just like this time they always gang up on me and then I die, and then I'm going to be really sad, and I don't like to be sad. So let's just hope that this one happen again, but that it will happen to the spiders. So let's just ignore them, and maybe then they will go away. But it is really feeling like I am being bullied by these flying things, which I really don't like, because I am just getting ganged up by spiders and I feel really disrespected, and I am really not liking that they are doing this to me, and they keep killing me because that one flying butterfly thing is really strong, and that one block that we opened that gave us all of these flies are actually really not nice block, because that block probably killed us about 6 times, which is just not great. And there are still 3 flies, but we killed 1, and now there are 2. Wait, no, still 3 or no 2, and now we have killed all 3, and now we can gather all of this stuff again without getting attacked all the time, so that is great. but I should mark my words because now there is just a giant Steve in my Imperium and I think that we are going to get attacked once again and I really don't like this. This Steve is really huge with his armor and all of that, and I don't want to get underneath his shoes because that thing is probably going to crush me in one walk thing and then I am going to be dead and then I need to fight this Steve. That would be betrayal though, but who cares anyway. I am going to fight him just like I fought those flying things, but hopefully this big-eyed Steve won't be as tough as all of those flying things that I still don't know where they have gone because they really made me dizzy a lot. But the thing is kind of stuck in the Imperium and I am feeling unwell once again, and I really hope that at least one of you kept count of how many times I have cried about the things in the air in this video. But the Steve just is amazing to me all of a sudden thanks to the blocks probably, so I basically killed Steve because I did not break those blocks, so I have done something to protect myself which feels pretty good, but we did that and not there is one more flying thing that is now dead and now we can once again keep gathering in all peace and something just spawned and I am not really sure what it is, but it is some kind of thing which is unidentifying and I am not really sure what I should do with it because it is just producing a lot of light and I am not sure what this really is, but it looks like a aluminum cap, only then it isn't a cap but it is actually just something that gives a lot of light to the aluminum. So now we just need to gather a whole lot more and I hope that this won't happen again because I can't really have another roll of aluminium down here because that wouldn't really be that great, but if we keep doing it like we are doing right now, like I need to put this thing on my head I believe, oh would you look at that, all of the evil things are gone. So here we are at the book and the fishing rod enchantment stuff with the anvil and we have got a lot of stuff now and look at the armor on my boy Steve. Like he just looks fire, but here we are with a brand new block add and we gained some poop from it as usual. But I can remember the days that I thought that there were like flying stuff in the sky. But then I got this amazing aluminum foil thing helmet and now everything is great and I don't struggle with all of that stuff anymore, which is just something that is really good and I think that is totally beautiful and I think that we need to chill for a bit now and that is all alright since we have done a lot today. But my man out here is placing red-black blocks again and we got some bats which is not really that fantastic, but now we are out here with a lot of webs. We even got a sign which I don't really know what to do with that, but I guess it is alright, and we have got the insane potion thing again, which is something that I really hate since it is just absolutely annoying. But we died, but it is all good since we can just see our armor chilling without anything in it, so I don't really know how I should feel about that, but it is not good at all and I think I am not enjoying this a lot since it is something that is really poopy and we are out here getting strapped on this plural chaos armor which my boy Steve also has and he looks totally cool in that armor, but I don't think that we have got the swag that much that my boy Steve has. I don't know, it is really weird, but he just is a really cool guy and he has this invisibility potion and all we are getting is literally poop and I don't enjoy getting poop to be honest since it is something that I just don't want to have in my pockets since it is not really good to carry poop with you now, is it? No, and this blast that we got from opening yet another block where we didn't gain anything from now has just destroyed the total thing where we were chilling on and it is totally gone, which is really weird since I did not want to do that, but it did it anyway since these blocks have their own life and they have now trapped me and there was yet again some anvils falling on top of me, but jokes on the anvils since I survived and I walked out of the thing just fine. Well, I got a little damage, I am not going to lie to all of you, hey hi, but it was quite good fun. So I think that is what it is all about, is it not? Or am I mistaken? I don't know, but my guess is that it is all about having fun and I cannot have fun when I am getting chased by a man that is holding a magic stick and a zombie that is just chilling in a pit. Like that is not my kind of fun, if I am not going to lie to all of you. Like it is way more fun just to chill like this and we can just have fun with our main man Steve and we just destroy some blocks and not get attacked by this man with a really large sword, which is something that I don't really like. But now we are kind of fine since our hearts are kind of regaining if the fire can go out, which is now out, and it is just nice now, is it not? Yes, I think it is. Well, I had a lot of fun today with my main man Steve with the big eyes and I hope that all of you enjoyed watching this goofy stuff and it was all a good laugh and I hope that all of you also had a good laugh since me and my man Steve totally did. But anyways guys, I will hopefully see all of you in the next video.